Here is my second collage, and I am going to take some risks. Risk taking is important in art because this is the way that we grow. This art piece is already complete. It is already balanced. In other words, the pieces are similar sizes, the different colors are placed in and textures are placed in a balanced way. So in other words, it feels balanced. There's no kind of energy leaking from one part or another. What I want to do, however, is I want to make it more my own. So my personality type, you'll find people that kind of tend towards chaos and flow, and other people that tend towards order. I tend towards flow. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some risks, and I'm going to use this line, and I'm going to kind of integrate the work by repeating this line. Again, I wanted to kind of still represent my shoe, and I'm not quite sure where I'm going with this. I'm just trying out different things according to how I feel, and I'm taking a great risk because not all art pieces work. In other words, some of them in the end we just can't reach some kind of conclusion and they need to go to heaven. So I'm not convinced. I mean, I'm not quite sure what's going to happen here, but that's what makes it exciting, and that's what makes it feel alive, because I'm alive as I'm doing it, and I'm doing it on camera. So if this risk doesn't work out, saying that, for the most part, any art piece can be transformed at any time, especially with paint. You could just paint over it. With mixed media, it's also quite easy. And I found these buttons, and I've even decided to bring in a couple of extra colors, and I'm going to place these buttons. So although it's actually a shoe, it could be fabric. These buttons were given to me by my aunt, so they have meaning. The shoe was given to me by my sister, so that it has meaning. So in other words, the artwork is slowly starting to have a story. These threads of family, of generations, are kind of being passed down within this artwork, and all of a sudden it has meaning. And so looking at that piece, I might decide, why not bring in a couple of real threads and create an idea of continuation of a generation, continuation of line, continuation. So this particular curly whirly piece that most of the learners would have thrown away is my main inspiration in the art piece. So by balance, it means that I've actually put evenly, more or less, the buttons around the art piece. I've included black line more or less in a balanced way, and I've included the thread. So what's happened is I've brought together a theme of order and flow, of geometric or linear shapes and of organic shapes. And I've come up with something which has more meaning for me, and it still includes balance. This may not inspire all of you, but it certainly has made my heart happier.